Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. And today I'm going to be showing you how to make this cute DIY gumball machine. This costume is for my daughter. She's in a club and they are having a Halloween costume contest, and the costume has to be homemade. So that is what we're going to be doing. If you want to see how I made it, just continue watching. Okay, to make this DIY bubblegum machine costume, I have an old white shirt of my daughter's. We have some red pants, some multicolored pom-poms. I do suggest getting these on sale, or they possibly have them at the dollar store. A hot glue gun, a Sharpie marker, some hot glue sticks, a ruler. I am using this white dressmaking pencil. This is just to help with my drawing out my measurements on my felt, but you of course can use your permanent marker and just turn it you know, that side to be on the back side. And of course I have my felt. I have a gray felt and I have a white felt. The good thing about this white felt is that it has a sticky back. I really wish that the gray one had a sticky back, but it doesn't, so I have some gray thread and a needle that I will sew it onto the pants with. And you'll need some wax paper. With the pants, I'm going to take them and I'm going to measure the front area where I'm going to have the gray, which the gray is supposed to be like the metal front of the bubblegum machine. So that's where my ruler comes in. And I am going to measure from the top to about where I want it to end. And I say just a bit above where, if you have like a zipper cover here. So I'm going to make it about 5.5 inches in length. And for width-wise, I'm going to make it about 5 inches. And now I'm going to take that and draw out those measurements onto my gray felt. Oh, and you're going to need some scissors to actually cut out your stuff. So now I'm going to cut out the gray material. So now I have the gray material. I'm going to go ahead and cut out my white material that's going to go in the middle where the 25 cents is going. I'm going to write the 25 cents on the white label. Since my material is 5 inches across, I'm going to cut my white felt material. I'm going to make it to be 3 inches in length, and width-wise, I am going to make it about 2 inches. Okay. And since my white marker, my white dressmaker pencil isn't going to show up on white, I'm just going to go ahead and use a pencil. Okay, once I have that measured out, I'm going to go ahead and cut that out as well. Now that I have that cut out, I'm going to go ahead and draw 25 cents onto the felt. Okay, so now that I put the 25 cents on there, I'm going to go ahead and peel this this backing off. So now I'm just going to stick it in the middle of my gray felt here. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw the it's going to be like the opening where the gumballs would come out of, and I'm just going to use a little scrap piece of paper underneath it, that way it doesn't get on the table here. Now, for the top part where you would, actually I'm just going to move this down just a little bit. So that's the easy thing about this stick-on felt. I'm going to go ahead and just trace around a quarter here. Now I'm just going to draw a rectangle line going through. Now to get this to, if you had the gray felt that had the sticky backing, then you would just be able to stick it on the front of your pants, but since I didn't find any of that, I'm going to sew it now onto the front of the pants. Okay, so actually what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut out the same size on the white, and then I'm going to hot glue the gray onto the white. That way I can just peel the sticky off and I don't have to sew anything. That will work out. Okay, so now I'm just going to hot glue. Also, I think that this will protect from any of the permanent marker getting onto the clothes. So this will actually work out better than sewing it. And it will be a lot quicker. So now we'll take the pants and just peel the sticker off the back of this. And stick it onto the front of the pants. There is the bottom part of the DIY bubblegum costume. So now we're going to go to the fun part of putting all the bubble gums on the shirt. Okay, so you'll take your shirt and of course you'll measure where you want your pom-poms to end, and I've already done that, so it's going to be about here that it ends. That way the shirt can still be tucked in. I'm going to take some wax paper. I'm going to put it in the inside of the shirt. That way whenever we hot glue the palms down, it's not actually going to hot glue the front of the shirt to the back of the shirt. And I'm going to start by putting my ruler where I want the bottom to be, and I'm just going to start hot gluing my pom-poms onto the shirt. Okay, so here is the finished top with all the little gumballs on. So here's the finished Gumball machine Halloween costume that I made for my daughter. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.